In this video, I'm going to show you how to elevate your kill count in Warzone with just one move that most guides only teach the first half about. So let's get into the new slide scan move. The move begins with an ordinary slide cancel. As you might know, the slide cancelling move consists of sprinting or tactical sprinting, crouch to slide, slide until just before the slide is over, then crouch again, and lastly pressing the jump button. There are different variations, but this is the basics and only the beginning. But what happens after is the most important part, where so many fail, but you won't. Now, let's go through the most common scenario, getting out of cover. With the move I'm talking about, you begin with a slide cancel, then do a scan turn. What I mean is that when you slide out of cover, you don't want to look forward and then turn after you're out of cover, like I'm gonna show you in this footage. Also, you don't want to slide and turn before you're out of cover, like this. Instead, when you slide cancel, as the corner appears, you want to turn alongside it, just like you're scanning the environment with your aim. And when an enemy appears, you stop and shoot. To get the hang of it, try this exercise. Find an area empty of enemies, and then find a corner. Now, sprint, slide cancel out of the corner and turn while keeping your aim fairly close to the corner. The turn should happen during the slide cancel, not before or after. During the slide, not before or after. Why I say you need to be close to cover is because if something happens, you can still escape into cover quickly. Though in some cases I find it better to slide out of cover completely, especially if you know where the enemy is. But generally I prefer to be close to cover. To be fair, the slide cancel happens rapidly, so it's not easy to execute it perfectly in the beginning, but even if you can do it only alright, you'll still be far ahead of the competition who don't know about it. And when you can master it, that's when you'll become scary. Now, I'm not saying this is the only way to do it, because it all depends on your playstyle and the actual scenario. In some scenarios, this might not work, in some it will work. But as always, it's better to be aware of the technique than not to. If you want even more tips on how to master the slide cancel, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the bell notifications.